better on where it's a little bit brighter.
Yeah, well, this should be fine. Welcome to the FMSA tour of Taché Hall on October 2nd, 2014. We have Kieran and myself, Senior Stick and Vice Stick of the Faculty Music Students Association Council, and Susan Leeson kindly taking us on a tour. So right now we've just kind of walked into the West Wing in the this is the lower level 100. You can see an elevator shaft being built over there. We got some rooms for art and drama, and bathrooms being built right here. And moving on, what do we have in here?
This is the first of 2 instrument storage rooms. Okay, where
Holy
we
smokes.
have custom built. I'm telling you, that's why I shouldn't let you record this. No. Tell me when you're not recording. But this is one of 2 instrument storage rooms.
Okay.
They will have custom built. And now, because the levels between new construction and Taché are not level, there's a ramping system in place on level 102. The first room that's actually ours is this room.
Okay.
This is going to be a grad. There's a fellow behind you. It's going to be a grad service.
Grad service.
And this is storage. This is our storage, a storage room back there.
All right.
And this, at one point in time, this entrance went to level 200.
Oh, that's right.
So all of this has been removed, and so that's why you have the double high. So this will be one of the main entrances here.
Yeah, looks good.
And there is a bridge going across, and this will be all open. Eventually, in our perfect world, this will take you into the foyer.
Oh, that'll be the hall. Okay.
So then again, ramping because of the so this is a grad office,
Grad office. Those are sizable, and they have windows too. Isn't this awesome?
second instrument storage room.
More storage
for students.
with a window.
Yeah. And then we start to, the way the building is constructed, anything in a corner on the rounded edge, and there are certain jut-outs on the building.
Right.
So those become faculty offices because of sheer space.
Okay.
That we have more space. So Fred Redikoff is going to get an office, and then this is a faculty office. This is a really cool office because of the double window. And originally, the opening was a regular door, and
Wow.
we had them blow it out. And there's that, you'll see in the upstairs room too. So nice big off. Don't touch anything.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
why we're lucky.
Pause this here and continue.
And the main staircase for the building used to be here,
Oh yeah.
but it wasn't up to code.
You kind of see the
So
shadow
all
there.
of these are new staircases that are up to code.
Nice.
And this is, again, faculty office.
Faculty office.
Into, this is the photocopy room. This is the print room down on this floor. And then this is washrooms, one regular and one handicapped. So 2 male, 2 female, and one of them is handicap accessible. And then that is your council office right there.
Oh really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, do you mind if we take some pictures?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is room. Move your jet.
Yeah.
T115 or something.
Whatever.
Okay, so this is our new office with a window. With a
The
window.
window.
And it's like spacious and
There you go.
Yeah.
That's council office.
Awesome.
And then, thank you, graduate students have their office right next door to you.
Oh.
And
Okay.
this room, this is a faculty office again, because of space. And used to be the shower room. Yeah, exactly. And then we're starting to get into, this is the caretaking room. Anyways, there will be a water station. There'll be a little kitchenette.
okay.
It's either in this room. I didn't look at my plans before we came.
Okay.
I think it's this room.
Okay.
Yeah. So there will be, yeah, there's plumbing
little
there.
wall
So there'll be a
set up
little water station, so for students, and but yeah, and I believe that's house caretaking. But you will have some space here to
Okay.
put some stuff.
So through this window over here, sorry.
Yeah,
So that's where that'll be the concert hall over there, kind of.
yeah, you'll be able to see it better when we go up.
Okay.
When we go up to the.
See, that's where we were from the main entrance behind those walls there. And as we go down the rest of the west wing
We're
here.
going to house the Carl Orff Canada's library collection. They've got a
Okay.
room. And then we start to just get basically into storage. And, storage.
Storage is a good thing to have. Look at all these rooms. Holy
This is the
smokes.
faculty office. Okay, so this is level 100. And this is, as well, this is storage as well for us.
And mortgage.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm trying to build for the future.
Yeah.
At some point in time, cross your fingers, cross your toes, this will be the pathway to this third phase of the project, which is the concert hall.
Right.
For the time being, they're just going to close it up. It can be for, they're just going to paint it and drywall it. So it's another place where, of course, students we can put furniture and we
Okay.
can have other hangouts.
So a little bit of a lounge there.
Yeah, but eventually that will be possible.
Awesome. Mortgage. And here's the back end, I guess. Okay, going upstairs now. All right, FMSA Taché Hall Tour, October 2nd, part 3.
So, ditto here is again, of course, the second passway through
Okay, yeah.
to phase 3. And those are the only two connections from this side of the building. But for the time being, we're just going to leave it open. And this mechanical room.
Okay.
This is level 200. This is where the ceilings are the highest, as you will know.
I can dig it.
So this is
Ooh.
where the majority of the faculty will be.
Yeah.
Because we can actually get some volume and space. So these
Oh,
are
that's a cool view
these are
through that
all
window.
faculty offices, and the ceiling height is the highest that we can.
Some interesting graffiti on there.
Oh yeah.
You got a picture there.
Still some stuff.
I guess that's another pass through here too.
No.
No?
That will be, I think we're just using that for storage. Here's caretaking again and a water station.
Okay. More offices.
So you can see as we go higher, it's getting more and more finished. We're working.
And so this is all expected to be finished by May?
Oh, yeah. So this is a mirror image of the shower room downstairs.
Right.
So this again is a faculty office, but this one has an extremely high ceiling, and so we're going to try and get as many faculty as possible.
Awesome.
And
Sweet.
mirror again, bathrooms. Remember, this building is built on a complete grid where everything's the same going up.
To have more than one bathroom on the same floor is kind of a blessing.
I know. Faculty offices. Now this is this entrance exists, right,
Yeah.
already?
Oh, here we are.
And then it also, so it brings you up to level 200, but here are the stairs.
Oh, and there's
right
the
there
stairwell.
that can take you down to, or all the way up.
So this is the entrance at the corner of Defoe and
Plain crescent.
McLean? Yeah. Okay. You kind of see the Mora residence sign out there? Awesome.
And again, mirroring what was below, another lounge area.
Oh, so this
here.
center area right here. Awesome.
The room that you see the new beam that they put in.
Oh, yeah.
After many, many askings to get the wall taken out. And we got it taken out, so wonderful faculty office here.
Now look at that view. Like, we got windows.
I know.
Sorry, I'm going to obsess over that for a while.
More offices. Oh, wow. Now, these, we'll go this way.
Okay.
These are the piano offices.
Okay.
So the two pianos will reside in here, and the professor will have their studio space over here. So we have 6 piano studios, but they might not all be used just for piano. But piano people need space.
Cool. So it's on this. It's the same on this side?
Yeah, there's 4.
Okay.
4 on this side of the bridge, 2 on the other side of the bridge.
Okay. So I will stop this one as we go across the bridge. Taché Hall Tour, October 2nd, Part 4. Look at this. We're on a bridge over the main entryway. This is going to be the coolest thing, and now I have to squeeze through here. Okay. I did it. Okay. So yeah, we just crossed over that. That's pretty cool. What do we got in here? More piano?
More piano.
More piano.
This one and that one.
And that one.
And then part of this will be sessional teaching spaces as well.
Oh, awesome.
So the sessionals will have their teaching space.
Just the sheer amount of rooms is kind of mind-blowing.
Well, I know.
Oh, so I guess this will
Mirroring
bathrooms? Yeah.
bathrooms, storage behind the bathrooms and
The elevators. There we go. This will be kind of cool.
No, it'll be done professionally.
Oh,
Thing.
we hope. I guess this is a big long room here.
This isn't the way in. But
Okay.
this is one of our classrooms.
Classroom. Holy smoke.
So this will be,
In the same building, too.
well, we don't have many of them, but this will be closed off. So this is the classroom.
Okay.
The door will be there.
Right here.
Board, whiteboard will be up in front there. So it's bigger than 308.
Yes.
More square footage than 308. So we've got 2 this size in this building.
Okay. So right out there, you can see all the foundation for the concert hall, which will be step 3. Fortunately, not completed in probably mine or Kieran's time, but hopefully in the next few years. So back out here, there's the doorway for that room. More office. Oh, look, a stairwell. So there's another entrance to the building. And here we are coming to the central area, I suppose.
The center block.
Center block, okay.
Okay, so follow me because you can't walk through this is glass.
Oh, okay.
You can't walk through the glass.
Ooh, blueprints. Probably confidential or something. Should probably be careful. So what are the steps here?
Now we will, well, we'll go into the library first.
Okay. But what is this over here?
That's taking you to the construction.
Okay. So that'll just be like a stairway to the hall eventually?
Yeah. It's meant to be, how they built it, you see there's stairs on the side and there'll be a lift, but it's meant also for people to be able to sit right? And
Oh, so
spread
it'll be
out.
carpeted and stuff?
Yeah, yeah. So the stairs up on the side, or you can tell by the height, right? The stairs on the side are the right height, and this area in here a gathering space.
Okay.
Just down. And
We have columns. Look, we have columns.
I know this is the former oak room, and when I very first visited this site, and I saw this, and I thought this is perfect for for a library with the columns. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. And then we heard that they couldn't put the library in here because the stacks were going to be too heavy.
Oh.
Because typical stacks are very, very heavy
Right.
in this building. It's 100 years old. And then when Jan, our librarian, got involved and said, no, I can keep my stacks low and distribute the weight, and then they revisited it and magically moved back the library.
So this will be the library.
This is the library. So you're in the library right now.
Awesome.
So there'll be table there. The checkout desk is here. The stacks are back here.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful room.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And then the listening room. This is the listening room.
Oh, a whole room for listening.
Yeah. With the CDs all on the wall, big long table. So this is the listening room.
Wow. And is this going to be like kind of a window space?
There's going to be doors, and I believe you cannot get out to the
Balcony?
which is, I would not have done that, but that wasn't my decision.
Okay.
So I would have made the balcony accessible, but
So it's just a visual from the
it's a
outside
visual. It'd be more natural light, right?
then. Right. Okay.
And so, yeah, so this is the listening room.
All right. Taché Hall Tour Real Part 5. This is October 2nd, and we're climbing up the stairwell to the 3rd level. Just walked back through the library. Unfortunately, none of the east wing is ours to use, but we seem to have enough space as is, which is awesome. And I'm going to keep saying awesome like that all day. Okay. Where are we now? I guess that's a room. This is our hallway.
Again, hearing, storage.
Bathroom, elevator.
It's going to be the keyboard lab.
Oh, this is the keyboard lab.
Keyboard lab.
See all our fantastic workers
Picture
hard at work
Of
there.
the keyboard lab, future keyboard lab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some more offices. A little bit lower ceiling up here, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. The ceiling's coming down.
Okay.
This is a lot. This is going to be sessional spaces as well.
Okay. So 3rd floor is mostly sessional stuff.
And prep studies after hours, that they will have their own kitchen spaces.
I see.
And then we all of a sudden architecturally get these
Longer rooms.
jut-outs. And so this becomes a faculty office because of
Right.
size.
Now, what about this room over here? It doesn't have a window.
That is going to be, it's going to currently house the historical instruments. There's 2 rooms, side by side.
Okay.
They don't have windows. And we're going to put the historical, the pianos, the harpsichords, and everything in there so they're accessible for people to practice on.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's another
There's another jet out office.
jut-out. Yeah. And when we leave the building, you'll see. Now you'll notice
Yeah.
the jut-outs. Then we start getting into the real admin part. Sue will be up here, Andrew will be up here. This is prep studies. They have 2 spaces here. You can walk through.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So that prep studies, Sue, Andrew, and then we come in, and this is the photocopy room.
Photocopy room.
And the photocopy will be along this wall. This will be for, and then there's cabinetry all along this wall for work table place. Yeah. And then we walk through here. There's a door, and we come into the faculty kitchen. And this fridge and the sink and then a couple of little tables for faculty.
Right.
And then we walk through again.
Faculty lounge.
Yeah, and then we have, these are going to be the faculty mailboxes. Again, another little sitting place for faculty.
Right.
And then we get to one of the nicest rooms in the building.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, and this is the end
Check out
of the
this.
faculty lounge. Yeah. Yeah.
You sure this couldn't be our office?
So grow up and be faculty. Yeah, just grow up and be faculty and then you can use
Awesome.
Yeah, isn't that a nice space? Yeah.
Okay,
And
so we're back
again,
in the corner of the building.
Another, meeting space. Now right here, this is the entrance to the general office. So you come
Stairwell.
in here, this is our general office.
Okay.
Okay? So as a student, you want to come see me, you come here. And then we have these pass-throughs. So we've got more workplaces. Everyone that's currently in the office could have 2 workspaces. So hopefully they'll get more support staff in the future.
Yeah.
So there's 2 workstations in this room. We walk through. There's 2 workstations in this room. And then you're into the full, what's going to be there is, of course, there's going to be doors so you have to come into the general office. You won't be able to walk through the doors.
Okay.
Right? There'll be glass doors, they're fire doors. And then bathrooms, of course, more bathrooms. And then faculty actually has a meeting room.
Oh.
Yeah, we're coming up in the world.
So like faculty council would meet in here or something?
It's not big enough for faculty council.
Yeah,
but
okay.
Certainly committee meetings and, seminars and,
Okay.
so yeah.
And then what's the doorway over there?
That's going to be the storage closet for the AV
Ah,
equipment.
okay.
Yeah. And then,
So, sorry, out of curiosity, why is the general office on the 3rd floor? Is it so that you can do the thing with the doors on this level, or?
well, you know what, we didn't want to take level 200 because of the ceiling height.
Right.
Right? And every time the plans came back, from the first get-go, the admin was on the 3rd floor.
Hmm.
And we never moved it.
Okay.
So, anyways,
It's really quiet all of a sudden. Holy smokes.
they're all on lunch. So I think this might be my office here. I think.
Okay.
And then we come to the associate dean's office. And a nice double office, so they can have meetings and
And I guess that's another housekeeping kind of thing?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to have one on the main floor. That's file storage in there. This is the dean's office.
Nice.
Yeah, he gets the biggest one in the building, because he's the dean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite an upgrade. I've only been in Edmund's office once, but it's
And
nice in
then
there.
More support staff offices. And here as well, this is wired for 2 support staff people to be in here. So we didn't have the money to make a wall, but I suppose in the future.
Okay.
That we could make 2 completely separate offices, but it's wired right now for, yeah, look at how it's built.
Yeah.
With the bricks on
The
there.
exposed brick, this building has not shifted, even in this Manitoba gumbo.
That's awesome.
I know, it's like a
So the
castle.
little trellis up there in between the walls, is that going to be a doorway?
No, that is architectural, it's just some kind of, no, it's not, they're not putting doors there. There were some of those on level 100.
Okay.
They've just, I don't know, they probably serve a purpose, but they're just architectural that I know of. They just come down.
Okay.
And then there'll be glass doors here as well. And then, us to the level 400.
Oh, this is a beautiful staircase. Okay. FMSA tour of Taché Hall on October 2nd, part 6. We are climbing up this beautiful staircase. I mean, look at this, really. Got some nice windows, and we're going up to, believe it or not, the 4th floor. We have a 4th floor in our new building.
And now
Breaking
we're
news. Oh, and that archway.
Practice rooms.
Practice rooms.
Practice rooms.
Oh, I'm liking this already.
This is a practice room?
This is a this is,
Well, wait, these are the small practice rooms.
these are the small practice rooms. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is small practice. Well, that one's medium, maybe.
You could fit a brass quintet in there.
Well, wait till you see where the brass quintets can practice. Okay, so practice rooms. Practice room.
Miles, can you go stand in there for scale?
Sure. With windows too. This is awesome. Hey, Kieran. So I see a lot of doorways between, like.
Well, they haven't closed them all off yet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they will only have like
Yeah,
one door
so
to
this-
each.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So here you can really see the footprint, I think, the best
Oh, of the
of where the piles are. And,
So all that concrete, that'll be the hall.
well, no, that is where the general services for the whole university
yeah.
are under that. And they had to redo all the service tunnels, because all the main service tunnels, because the steam plant is over
Yeah.
on that corner. So they had to redo all of the service tunnels underneath this. And so that concrete is actually protecting those service tunnels.
I
So
see.
if you look at the edge, in a perfect world, at this southernmost edge of where the concrete ends, that is approximately where the pit, the orchestra pit is. And the reason I know that is because we can't move the pit because of this concrete.
Oh, I see.
See?
So it'll be kind of where that parking is.
Yeah, just where the pit will be just in front of those vehicles there. And then the stage would be past that. So,
Wow.
yeah. And that's,
So this is where, that concrete is, that used to be where the old hall was, though?
well, no. You see where they've got that glass rock stuff there? That's where one of the wings came out right there.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
where-
okay.
Yeah, this was nothing before other than,
I see.
okay?
Yeah, I was only ever in that old hall once, many years ago. so
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You
But
can
you
it
see the
right
beautiful, the work they've done on the cupola up there,
Oh,
all
wow.
the retinning of all the detail, it's quite stunningly beautiful. And you can really see the structure, how it's built like a castle with the, I think
Yeah.
that's why it has not, it's
Yeah.
solid.
We're building out of rock.
Yeah, exactly,
It stays there.
exactly.
Well, our current building has stayed there.
Yeah, with a nice leaky
So to
basement.
speak.
Yeah.
So when you see any opening that has its casings taken off, you know that opening is going to be closed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's how you can tell.
So all the brick
this
stuff.
becomes a practice room entering from there,
Entering
from
from
that
there.
corridor there.
Got it.
Okay.
So this will be closed
also
off.
will be closed off. Yeah.
But this will be a
With-
room?
Yeah, it's a practice room.
Yeah.
There's two of them there. Yeah. And then
Oops. Watch where I'm stepping.
so then we have, just every nook and cranny has been turned into a single or a double or a whatever practice room.
Come stand.
Wasn't me. Don't want to touch that.
Yeah, this is a practice room. Now, don't get electrocuted, please.
Windows. Windows are awesome. Okie doke.
Can I call this one?
Got a bucket, Kieran.
Hey, by the time we're in
So
here,
here,
I might
this,
actually be able to book a practice room.
so this was my thinking. I put some plugs here so that I was thinking, because there's the next closest place for students to have a fridge or a microwave or something is on level 100.
Yeah.
So I was thinking the students could put a fridge here, microwave here, and then you have another little.
So it's a little pocket of lounge space in front of the practice room.
Exactly, that you can use
So what was the thing about the door ceiling?
Oh, well, we'll go down to a finished practice room and you'll see.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's where you can practice. You can do some. But so this, yeah, because this was dead space, so I thought, why not turn it, because it's so far if you want to heat your lunch
Yeah.
to go down. So I thought you could use this as.
But there's not really a space on the second floor, I guess.
No,
Okay.
no. So you've got space on 100 and pretty well all of 400 is students.
Yeah.
Right?
Man, it's gonna be so weird not bumping into everyone every day.
Yeah, practice room, practice room.
Just have to make an effort.
I know.
Here's some, see what you would, what.
No windows in
I
this
would
one.
call a small practice room.
This is still maybe like an extra,
It's still
what
probably
would you
bigger
say,
than what.
10 square feet than what we currently have?
Well, it's about the size of maybe what we have with the grand pianos in it on,
Oh, okay.
down from the office.
Yeah, but those are full grand piano.
Yeah, well, you haven't seen the biggest ones yet.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna
then
stop this one.
bathrooms, of course, right?
Bathrooms there.
More practice rooms. And then again, another lounge space here. And they put in a practice room there, off the lounge space. Yeah, every space that we could fit one in. And of course, and they're all, we have to hardwire this building. So the building is hardwired because of the construction of this building and the current technology, even in the world of stuff in the air, they're not guaranteeing that it will go through these walls. So every room will have ports,
Okay.
so you can plug in the old-fashioned way, and then, which is interesting now because a lot of computers don't build them with ports.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that will be, just be something we'll deal with.
Okay.
And, but there's nothing we could do because this building, so this is what I call the Harry Potter room. Very cool office space, professor space. Lots of neat angles and,
So just above the faculty lounge there?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We got you there. So here.
Wait a minute, what is this?
Yeah,
part?
see?
Like this is done?
Yep, except that the doors,
Tile floor?
yeah, so this is the, you see this mechanism somehow, right here, will drop down when the door, I don't know how it works, will drop down when the door is closed. So this is what a finished practice room is like.
Okay, and then what's is that like a thermostat in the wall?
Yes.
Okay. But it's not currently soundproofed.
Well,
It's not it's not
I don't
effect
think
yet?
it's popping down myself, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It has something, I don't think the mechanisms are. So it's not, so yeah, why don't you jump it? I mean,
Is the other one just like this one as well?
yep, but you can go in that one too. if you want.
Yeah, play your trumpet.
Let's check it.
And you see, there was a leak on the roof before they
Oh, okay.
fixed the roof, so they have to come back.
Yeah. So this one needs a little bit of work yet, but
Yeah.
nice.
Miles, play your trumpet and now see what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty live, I'll go out in there. I mean, there's nothing is going to be
yeah,
soundproof,
but-
you know, but,
To an appropriate extent.
yeah.
Outside.
What's that?
I wonder how it sounds from outside.
Kieran, come
It's
in-
pretty loud.
Come in here and see. Hey, Miles. See, it's more important room to room,
Yeah.
right?
It's pretty good.
I mean, it's bearable. You know,
Don't get distracted during lessons or practicing.
See, it's all the sound bleed tests come from the hallway. You're not getting any sound through the walls. But we got the best doors that we could, and
Yeah.
the rest of it's. I mean, you don't.
Is it soundproof at all?
It's more sound resistant. Sound resistant.
Yeah, it's not soundproof by any means. The hallway is like next door. The hallway is louder, the room's the loudest, and next door you can hear it.
Okay.
But
So when that mechanism
and
is in
then
place,
one other thing that has to be added to the walls, of course, is that we have to get
well, the little barriers.
the things put up, these sound absorbing panels put up.
That'll make a difference
So
for
that
sure.
will help for resonance in a room,
Yeah, it's
right?
pretty live in here. So
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I don't mind.
Probably flares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
So then,
Bathrooms.
more storage and bathrooms and
Elevator.
and our other classroom.
So the elevator is going to have 4 buttons in it for 4 floors.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And this is T450. This is our other classroom.
Okay.
And so you know that it's card access to get to the 4th floor.
Card access for the 4th floor.
Yeah,
Cool. So does that mean we can stop calling security every time we
that's
get
right.
in?
That's right.
So what about the building just in general from the outside?
Well, it will, I have to check on now that the new construction is so delayed, but my understanding is you can get in 24/7, but you can, then you use your card access to get up, either in to get your instrument or come up to the 4th floor to practice.
Okay, but otherwise it's just open.
It'll be locked, at night,
Oh, I see.
it'll
So we
be
would
locked.
have to call security to get into the building?
No, the building will be locked, but card access should get you.
Oh, okay. There we go.
So then just a couple more little practice rooms here. Nice for those clarinetters. So here, Miles, look here.
Stairwell.
Architectural detail,
Oh yeah, the little.
maybe it's holding, I have no idea. Maybe they have to do it to hold. See, it ties in with these, right?
Oh, I'm not going to be hitting my head on them, so.
These jut outs.
Uh,
Yeah.
And
So
then,
of course, then you can get another really good look at how
whoop, I can't step there.
where the new construction
Yeah.
will find its home.
So the stairway just around the corner here.
That'll take us right back down.
I mean,
Another new stairwell.
right in the hallway here. I mean, like this goes up.
Well, this is now, that is Blackhole Theatre.
That's the Black Hole Theater.
Well, that's, their entrance actually to their stage itself is on level 300.
Oh, there. Okay.
But this is Blackhole Theatre. stuff.
Fantastic. That's awesome that we're all going to be so close. Well, I'm not doing theater this year.
Music,
But.
art, and drama in the same building.
Yeah, I was wondering. I should have thought to ask, but so could we see maybe where all the black hole stuff is going to be?
What is-
I know, but people want to go see other shows too.
Well, I don't even know. This is the entrance to the music theater.
Oh, so this is right up here.
Yeah.
So this is the 3rd floor going up towards, I guess, the Black Hole Theater.
Yeah.
Future Black Hole Theater. And this is.
Here's the,
This isn't center block. This is.
we're
no,
in center block.
This is
Yeah,
center
we're
block.
right
Yeah.
above the library right now.
Okay.
And this is where the theater will be.
Oh my word! This is going to be such a huge upgrade for them.
Yes, I know.
And then you can
Yeah.
see
Rename the theater.
downstairs all the way back down there. And wow, this is going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, FMSA Taché Hall Tour, Part 8. We're just leaving the 3rd floor. I guess we're going to be leaving the building because we've seen all the music stuff. And yeah, thanks for the tour, Susan.
So notice just for interest.
Oh yeah.
Of course, that symbol was very popular.
The swastikas?
They aren't well, they.
Oh, it's
they
the reverse, yeah.
They are, but they aren't. And they were very popular, of course, in the early 1900s, this particular design. So we haven't quite decided what we're doing with them.
Yeah.
But just in it, it was the fashion of the day.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't. Didn't have any back. Yeah. If we could, yeah.
Oh, the ones up here are Scrabble Plus and the ones down there are Base Plus.
There you go. Yeah.
So that's that tiny little doorway that's kind of on the side of the building, right? Oh, wait, where are we now?
And we're back.
Oh, there we are. So we started the tour over there, and
Yeah, we
we're
went down that way.
ending it back below center block.
Yeah.
And you can see, I guess, all the res students commemorated their final year of their year of Taché, and oh, that's a good one right in the middle there. And yeah, that's it for the tour, guys. We'll be posting more as we learn more, I guess.